biggest thing is, though, we're kind of hiding over here because of the wind. I apologize for the noise, but we're saying goodbye to the trailer today. Someone already bought it, and their shipper is coming to pick it up, so it's getting shipped out. But I do want to show you a new project. I do have a new trailer project in mind, and it's something I picked up. I think this one's going to be even cooler than this because this is something probably most people could build. There it is, the new trailer. Let's bring it up front.
Just push it.
All right, just got back from the dump, taking that old topper off. And we just got the new topper on, as you saw. So let's take a moment and let's walk around the trailer and let me show you what we got and let me show you the plans. I'll go over what I haven't done so far. We're going to call this the Cheap Jeep Camper, I think. So if there's a better name, if you guys think you have a better name for it, let me know. But I'm going to call it the Jeep Cheap Camper for now. I think that's pretty good. It's supposed to be behind my Jeep, but let's go over and show you my plan. Alrighty, so we have a Datsun pickup bed trailer, that's what I told you before. We've got this really long tongue we're going to cut down. The frame is not the Datsun pickup frame. The frame is actually square tubing, and it's all built. I'll show you. Let's see how well you can see that. See, it's all square tubing under there. Pretty nice. I might add an extra support right there. So we'll be stripping it all down, pulling everything apart. We're going to lift it. We're going to put the same size tires the Jeep has on it, maybe slightly bigger. I believe it has the same bolt pattern, so we're good there. Let's see. It is a long bed, so it's like 7 feet or something like that, 7 feet some change, which is perfect for sleeping in. So the plan is to build a sleeping platform in there. Build the thing out so it's a full-on camper on the inside. I want to put a solar panel on the top, maybe a little rack on top. We're going to put a trailer, a box up here with batteries and everything. It's going to get lifted, so we're going to take the springs that are on there off because they're way too stiff. The trailer doesn't move at all as it is now, and the shackles are mounted incorrectly, and it doesn't allow the spring to compress properly. So that's all getting cut off, and I'm going to put these on. Now these are much bigger. As you can see, the current spring goes from just on that side of the tire, just that side of the tire, so not very long. And in comparison, we have that big spring. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the spring pack apart, and I think we're going to use just these 2 leaves. So 1 or 2 leaves out of that pack on the trailer should be just fine as soon as we have it built. The topper is missing a window, but I already have a plan to fix that. Price. This is going to be cheap. So the trailer, license and tags and everything, I paid $100. The topper, I paid $50. And the springs, I paid $50. So all in all, I have about $200 into this thing so far. It's dirty. It's got some shit in it, but we can make do. Little things we can fix here and there, and I think this will be really nice. Now, I'm not looking to make this a complete junker. I want to paint it. There's things I want to do. It's going to be nice, but it's going to be nice on a budget. So this is something that most people would probably be able to afford if you're looking to do this, and you're a little handy with some tools. But that's about it. So that's the new project. I was sad to see the other project go. Let me get you out of the sun here. I was sad to see the other project go, but it was worth it. It gave me the ability to start this project. I wasn't using it that much because the only thing it was a utility trailer with a box on it. This one has the potential to be much nicer, and I can make the suspension toe nicer. We're going to shorten the tongue up, and this will be much nicer for camping. No setting up of tents, no, none of that. I don't want to set tents up anymore, even though I'm not against it. But for the trails that I do, we're moving fast. We're breaking down tents every day, setting up tents every day. I want something where I can just crawl in it and go to sleep. So that's the idea behind this. I thought about making a teardrop, but while it's not super expensive to build a teardrop, I think this will be cooler because you can find these trailers, these pickup bed trailers, for $300 to $400, $500, pretty much anywhere, and you could probably find a top that fits it pretty much anywhere. You know, the top's in good shape for $50, so that is the plan. If you guys have any questions, please let me know. I'm excited to get started on it, and this is something we're gonna work on together. So you guys will see everything that I do to it, and anything that I purchase or anything will add to the list. That way we can keep a running tally of how much it costs. Of course, I have a welder and tools and stuff like that. I'm not going to put into the cost, but we're going to tally up just how much it costs to build something like this. Note that this topper, some of you may say, hey, look, it doesn't fit exactly perfect. You're right. The topper actually isn't for this exact trailer or this exact bed. The topper is for a Toyota of the same year, and they're slightly off. But I think what we're going to do is clean all this up, and we're just going to put a piece of metal to seal it off right there, and so it'll end up looking okay. It's not going to look too funky. It's not exactly perfect, but it's nice. The other nice thing about this topper, the reason I wanted it, is it's a high topper. So the last one that was on here, it was junk. It came with the trailer. It said about here, 18 inches was how tall it was, so about here. This one's a high topper, so you can actually sit up inside of it. And I'm hoping you'll be able to sit up inside of it when I put the bed platform in and put the mattress and everything in. Those tanks are the gas can holders, the jerry can holders are gonna come off. Spare tire is gonna go away. That's not gonna be there. I have a different plan for a fuel tank. I think we're gonna try to mount a fuel cell up underneath with a pump, so we can pump for extra fuel. I think we're gonna do a nice trailer tongue toolbox here with various things inside. Of course, we're going to clean the whole thing up, paint the whole thing, get it nice and cool looking. I'm thinking army green. Like I said, tongue will change. We're going to build a multi-access hitch this time. And yeah, it's definitely not going to look like this when we're done with it. Anyway, if you have any questions, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of the trailer. Let me know what you thought of my last trailer. Let me know if you have any cool ideas on this one, or any input, really. I think it'd be cool. So let's get to it. Stay tuned for what's coming up next. I think it'll be cool. Thank you, guys.